odd sight for some people in parts of West Michigan this morning.
Yeah, or maybe not, honestly. A line of tractors headed towards a high school in Fremont. It's an annual Drive Your Tractor to School Day. Andy had to borrow one, I'm pretty sure, to get to Fremont this morning.
You didn't drive his up there?
I don't know. Surprised he made it in time, to be honest. Andy Curtis, though, with a closer look at the history behind this fun tradition. And Andy, I'm sure it's only a matter of minutes before the tractors will start filing in, if you will.
Yeah, that's right, Elliot. We were driving up here this morning, and you can see a lot of the tractors starting up in barns as we're heading to where we are right now. We're at the FFA. You're the advisor, Rebel Smith, for the Fremont High School. We're actually at his personal farm. We're meeting him here. He's going to hit the road in just a couple of minutes after this interview and drive to the high school. But Rebel, this is a tradition that's 20 years old, started in 2005. What's so captivating? What's so important? Why is this so exciting for people to drive their tractors to school to start the day?
I think it's just it's our community. You know, our community really embraces it, and that's what's given us the fuel to keep this thing going for 20 years. When we did it the first year, we didn't know if there'd even be a second year, you know, and it's like every year the students add another piece to the day to make it a little bit more exciting. A little bit bigger and better, and the community has just been so supportive that it makes it just, you know, a lot of people say it's the best day of the year.
Well, you guys have to be doing something right to have this go on for 20 years, and it's not just driving the tractors, and it's not just the spectacle of, hey, you know, this is an ag community, and we are agricultural people out here. What goes on for the rest of the day? Ag Olympics, I believe, will be held today at Fremont, right?
Yeah, so that's, I don't know, 5 years or so ago we started Ag Olympics, and it's the entire school. It's kind of broken into like homerooms type of thing, and all the homerooms will compete against each other in a series of team building, agricultural themed yard games type of stuff. So that's been a lot of fun, and it ends then with an assembly, and we announce the winners, and there's a traveling banner you get to hang in your room for the year. So yeah, that's been a fun way to get the whole school involved.
That's so
with
cool.
It.
High stakes, high rewards this morning. Why is something like this so important to really showcase? Why is it important to remind people that ag is still a big deal out here?
Yeah, I'm obviously it's near and dear to my heart, but ag is just such an important part of our country and our world. And so anytime that we can bring some positive light to the ag industry, feel like we need to do that. I've always said that farmers are really good at putting food on the table, and they're not always as good at telling the story. Right. And so this gives, you know, anytime we can bring positive light to that, what they do and what the ag industry is all about, we're happy to be part of that.
All right, and we're happy to be here too. You've got a long and cold drive ahead of you.
I do.
You're taking your tractor into school, so I'll let you hit the road. Yep. We're going to be following him. We're going to be heading over to the lumberjack shack. That's where a lot of the kids are meeting this morning before they drive their tractors to the school, and then we're going to be heading over to the school for the rest of the morning. So make sure you stay tuned with us here throughout the morning. We'll update you too on social media and our website, fox17online.com. Reporting from Fremont, Andy Curtis. Back to you guys at the station.
There they go.
It's going pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know you could move that fast.
Well, Kevin was saying, I mean, now that there's heat and something, you get music. I mean, there's a whole cabin in there. It's luxury.
So I picked up on something else. Only the older people are going to get this joke. I'll tell you right off the bat. The gentleman that he was speaking with, his name was Rebel.
Yeah.
So he's a rebel with a cause, as opposed to the James Dean movie, which is Rebel Without a Cause. See what I did there?
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, but...
So James Dean did a movie called Rebel Without a Cause, but he's a rebel with a cause because he's taking his tractor to work there. Absolutely,
Elliot, do you get it?
That's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
That means
I'm here all week, folks.
Keep it coming.
Some people would say no. Tell me it's not so.